So in this next example, it will be linked to integration. This is from last year's prelim. So first part is straightforward. They say, can you use standard series to expand this up to degree 6? What is the standard series? When you see a square root term, you move it up as power negative half, so that you can apply your standard series of 1 plus x power n expansion. Okay, I won't show the answer to this. I printed it there, but I want to link you up to part 2. What is the link between this fx equation versus my sine inverse 2x? It's a hence equation again. Okay, so you got to see it this way. What will happen if I differentiate sine inverse? Okay, let me write part 2 below. We view it as differentiation first, later we will relate together. If I try to differentiate sine inverse 2x, okay, what's the result of this? It will be related to your fx above. Okay, let's apply the formula. 1 minus fx squared, and I multiply by 2. 2, because we differentiate that angle 2x, we get 2. So this will become 2 over square root of 1 minus 4x squared. So what does this mean? If I want to find sine inverse 2x, what should we do? We will now be integrating my right-hand side. It's the opposite operation of differentiation. So I will be integrating this. Which, if I want to link to my first part equation, we take out the 2. If I take out 2, what is the expression? 1 over root of this term. We have found the answer there. So we take that expression, we put inside. Okay, let's continue to integrate the whole thing. So I get x plus, okay, we increase power, we divide by power. Plus c. What should be the constant value that we try to find? So you need to know when you integrate binomial or Maclaurin series, the value you should sub is always going to be 0. Because the constant, what is this constant really? In Maclaurin series, what's your first term? Your first term is always f0. So you must go and substitute x value to be 0 to find the c. It must be a 0. Okay, therefore, we sub in at the next step when x is 0. Sine inverse 0 is your right-hand side is also 0 plus c. All your polynomial will be gone. You're going to get the constant c, which is coincidental that you will get c is 0. It's not always true. Okay, so finally, we can simplify. I get sine inverse 2x. Okay, and we just copy out all the rest of the terms. Okay, c is 0, so we don't need to put. Okay.